gets it to go.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Doncic outside to the inside, and Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Powell driving to the basket. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender, Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue Doris to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
With the crossover, and Doncic throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Tice. Traps in the tray.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Doncic with a screen for Irving. With the drive, lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Harden with the stuff.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Irving against Powell. Here's Doncic. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Harden. Drives to the hoop, and Harden with the stuff.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Irving. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10, and he gets the bucket. Gafford's got 6.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Doncic against Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. There's the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Irving, good.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Mavericks lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Powell. And it's Gafford in at center. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. The pass to Leonard. George with the screen on Powell. Leonard kicks to Tice. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro. This guy has proven effective whether he is starting or coming off the bench. His strengths, his smarts make him valuable in any rotation.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Harden against Doncic. It's Harden with the drive.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Irving. He's got 12. Doncic feeling it out. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harden kicks to Tice. Back to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Shot clock at 5. Leonard attacking. Tice, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Irving from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Powell with the screen. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Pass to Tice. Powell with a screen on Powell. It's Powell on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Los Angeles.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Tice kicks to Leonard. Back to Tice. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Passes it to Gafford. Powell with a screen on Harden. Back to Powell. Jacks up a 3. Doncic passes to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Leonard kicks to Tice. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Tice. Pass to Powell. Harden sets the pick for Powell. The Clippers need to get off the shot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed. Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
And so he makes both from the line. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing. Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving for three. The offensive rebound. Gafford. Irving looking over the floor.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavered.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been a major threat from three-point. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the three spot. Over in the corner, Zubac. Back to Westbrook. And there's the pass to Zubac. Shoots a three. Westbrook can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 11. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin?
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
Green, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the middle. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Thank you, Russell Westbrook.
To the paint. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
That's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Down low, here's Green, and that one drops. Green's got his first basket.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
To the middle, here's Zubac. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Mavericks leading by 12. Going inside, that one goes. Count it. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Westbrook scanning the floor. Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, in the screen and roll situation, Russell Westbrook may be the most difficult guard in the league. So smart, so tough.
And Green gets it to go.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
1:53 left in the third. Green against Westbrook. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Here's Zubac. Clock at 4. Inside. Deflects the pass.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Green finds Exum. Outside Hardaway. Driving the lane, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. Here's Mann. Rebounded by Hardy.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Green slams it in.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
There's a screen. And there's the drive. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Back to Westbrook. Back to Zubac. Shoots over Hardy. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got 6 points.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero.
And so it's Dallas, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Shooting for Dallas.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Irving drives in. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington with the screen on Harden. Doncic, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Passes to Doncic. To the inside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Leonard gets it to go.
They think that's a shot they can give Hawaii. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Basket good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
From deep, Harden, and another three for the Clippers.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
Irving a screen on Harden. Here's Doncic. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Harden. Irving dishes to Powell. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got 6 points in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. Takes a three, and another three for the Clippers.
See, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Got that one up quick. Irving's got 27.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Harden. Tice passes to Harden. Tice kicks to Harden. Lets the three fly, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Pass to Powell. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Mavericks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Harden inside the three-point line. A rebound by Washington. Now the Mavericks with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Powell against Powell. Los Angeles with another miss. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Irving passes to Gafford. Back to Irving. Over George. Offensive rebound. In the corner, Powell with it. Tries yet again. Out to Doncic. Washington with a screen on Harden. Goes up again. And the miss. So no problem for Dallas as they get the... Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Nuggets on D. They double-team George. Three-pointer. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by George.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Porter the pass to Jokic. Porter a screen. Murray against George. Got a piece of it. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic the screen. Porter the pass to Jokic. Count that bucket.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Here's Watson on target from range.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's Tice with a three. Gets the three ball to go. Tice has got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jokic. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Caldwell-Pope against Powell. Here's the pick. Pass to Watson. On the wing, Porter. 5 to shoot. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Powell. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Caldwell-Pope against Harden. Driving in. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Watson passes to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, nice D from George.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And it's Powell off the drive.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
So it's the Clippers now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Here's Watson. Leonard defending. Caldwell-Pope against Harden. Caldwell-Pope. The pass to Jokic. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Outside Harden. Tice, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Tice outside. Powell outside. From deep. And Tice with the bucket. The assist from... Tice has got 9 points. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Porter. George with a steal. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Watson. Leonard defending. Jokic against Tice. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Tice, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Fires the 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. James Harden picks one up.
At the line for the Nuggets.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy. And this dude is a real valuable piece.
And so... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the 4. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. Rebound by the Clippers. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times, and he's had an outstanding career. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel, and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
A nice shot by Watson.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Tice. Caldwell Pope against Harden. Back to Tice. Shot clock at 6. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Jokic. Caldwell Pope with it. With the drive. And he taps it home with authority.
So quick on these drives. As quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Caldwell Pope against Harden. Tice sets a screen. Oh, and the dunk by George!
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Here's Tice. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Tice has got 14 points for the game.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Powell. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul.
And Leonard drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The drive by Murray. Pass to Watson. Now Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. Just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Tice sets a screen. Harden from outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Tice. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Outside Murray. Pass to Watson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Foul, Denver. Continues. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Holiday, a screen on Harden. Outside Holiday. Pass to Gordon. Back to Holiday. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
You know, you got to keep your feet if you're the defense, because once Gordon gets you off balance, he just goes right into the contact.
There's 6 seconds left in the second period. Down low. Here's Coffey. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Zubac in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Jackson, the pass to Jordan. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create or driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Here's Jordan. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a three. The offensive rebound. Takes it inside. Tries yet again. Jackson outside. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. He buries it from three. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, in a terrific dime there.
Westbrook against Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Coffee. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, Jordan with the block. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Jackson outside. Off target with the three. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
To the paint. Tucker finds Zubac. Now here's Westbrook. Tucker with a screen on Jackson. Westbrook. Back to Zubac. Westbrook outside. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Holiday passes to Jackson. Holiday a screen on Westbrook. Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Zubac. Outside Tucker. Zubac with a screen on Gordon. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Tucker with a screen on Jackson. Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Brown's got 7.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Jackson against Westbrook. Back to man. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Jackson, the pass to Holiday. And another basket for Denver.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
From 12 feet. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. 2-point game. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. The first free throw is good. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court. Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
In the paint, Jokic going off.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
James Harden, 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. That's good from Harden. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. The drive by Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Pass to Watson. 4 on the clock. And there's the drive. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
There's a screen. Here's Harden. The wide open shot is on the money. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Tice, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Harden's got space. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
In attack mode and looking to score whenever he can, this is Harden at his best.
Murray finds Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Harden against Caldwell Pope. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They set a pick. Here's Harden. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Jokic with a screen on Powell. Caldwell Pope with a drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spot. KCP coming through for his team.
Pass to Leonard. Kawhi attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Murray scanning the floor. And here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Harden. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Leonard. Watson passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Harden from outside. Denver grabs the miss.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Outside Murray. Here's Watson. Leonard defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Watson controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Harden from outside. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And here's Jokic outside. Out to the right wing. And another basket for Denver.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. So the Nuggets win it, and they barely squeak. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie.
This looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Porter, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the power forward. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Washington. Gafford kicks to Doncic. Gafford passes to Powell. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Jokic passes to Porter. Trains it from beyond the arc.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And here is Irving, following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Gafford misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Watson's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Powell, that's good.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Murray kicks to Watson. Here he goes. Uses both hands. Slam it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Doncic with a screen for Washington. Out to Doncic. To the middle. Pass to Washington. Just 4 to shoot. Washington sets the pick for Powell. It's good from long range. Powell's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the rejection by Gafford. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 6 for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Right side Irving. Washington with the screen on Caldwell Pope. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Irving. Doncic trying to get open. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Doncic kicks to Washington. Powell sets a screen for Washington. In the corner, Powell with it. The pass to Doncic. Over to the left wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving passes to Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
For Dallas, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. He's off on the second. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pushing it up. Watson surveying the D. Jokic against Powell. Jokic kicks to Murray. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. In the corner, it's Gafford. And it goes down 2 points. Gafford's got 5.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Wide open look here for Murray. Beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient.
In a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's Dallas up 2. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion great, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Gafford misses. The Nuggets trail by 4. Caldwell Pope right side. Passes it to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Murray dishes to Watson. Back to Murray. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Watson finds Jokic. 5 to shoot. Outside, Porter puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 6 points.
They feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball. That time.
Timeout charge to Dallas. Up stands time to make the noise for your T-Town crew.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. There's Jokic with range.
A nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Out to Doncic. Next to Gafford. Driving in. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Murray, the pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Murray against Irving. Kicks to Powell. 1:22 left now here in the second. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Back to Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, the D's going to want to find MPJ, especially from the corner. He's consistent from there.
Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Watson for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Washington's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Mavericks trail by 6. And here is Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
And Murray, here we go. Watson finds Murray. Doncic with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Here's Murray, and it's in there. Murray's got 15.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Doncic. And Luka wanting it more.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Murray kicks to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. He's got 10.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, you've got Gordon, also DeAndre Jordan out there. And it's Brown in its small forward.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Dallas calls timeout. Justin Holiday's checked in for Denver.
Get the free t-shirt! Let him hear you! Substitution on the
Here's Holiday. Outside Jackson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Hardaway.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The drive by Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. The drive by Gordon. Castanagi. Here's Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Into the lane. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 5-point Denver lead.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hardaway against Holiday. Here's Lively. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Reggie Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
And the technical free throw is good. Hardy passes to Lively. Out to Hardaway. They set the pick. The shot from the low post is good. Hardaway's got 5 now.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Gordon with a screen on Hardaway. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Holiday against Hardaway. There's the pass to Hardy. Here's Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 6. Hardaway passes to Lively. It's rebounded by Najee.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw this game.
At the line for the Nuggets.
That's good from Holiday. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. And it's Murray with the jam.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray is all about staying healthy from here on out?
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Washington. And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas making a switch here. Washington's checked in.
Give it one more time for your detailed crew. Get loud! Who wants a t-shirt? You know.
1:46 left here in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Here's Watson driving inside. Good, and the assist goes. To Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic with a screen for Irving. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Doncic looking it over. Strong drive by Doncic.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Porter kicks to Watson. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Denver calls timeout. Denver leading by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Murray. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Good for another. Bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Murray against Doncic. Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Love the answer right there from Porter Jr., a dead-eye sniper from outside.
And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting it. 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Start it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Derek Jones, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And it's Murray penetrating. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Jones kicks to Washington. Here's Irving, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able. to stop them from finding those gaps.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
A shot's good from Irving.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Jokic with the screen on Irving. Here's Murray. Oh, the power on that threw down.
Unreal. And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Jones for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Denver leading by 12. Murray surveying the D. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Doncic with a screen on Murray. And that one's good, Irving.
Look, this guy, Kyrie Irving, has incredible confidence when he's going inside to finish over the D.
Outside for Murray. Outside, Porter. Crosses over. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Passes it to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
So slick with the ball, Caldwell Pope making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
Over in the corner, Washington. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And it's sent back by Jokic. Porter with it. Jones covering. Jones against Porter. He dishes it to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Right wing. 5 on the clock. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
Oh, Doncic from way outside.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Jokic a screen. Pass to Watson. Jokic kicks to Watson. Jokic a screen. And Murray. Here we go. Yes, that goes in. Murray's got 16 here in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jamal Murray.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And Jokic slams it in.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Get loud and let him hear you.
So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic way outside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Irving against Murray. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Irving. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us.
teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches. Throughout the year.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Tice in at the 5.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Over to the wing. Harden against Doncic. George outside. Pass to Mann. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard, shot's good.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Irving for 3. Drops in the 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. We played just over a minute here in the first. Leonard against Powell. Leonard passes to Tice. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And there's Leonard on the assist from Tice. Leonard's got 5.
The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Kicks it to Doncic. From outside the arc. Tice grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Mann. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Timeout called, the Mavericks.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Get loud, fans on the court. Your hot squad.
Jones, he's checked in for Washington.
Number 55, Derek.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Doncic against Harden. Tice, a screen on Doncic. Tice outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by Gafford. Moving it up. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
George with it. Irving picks him up. Leonard against Jones. And the dunk by Leonard.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
The drive by Powell, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Harden. Leonard looking over the floor. George passes to Tice. On the wing man. And that one's long. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Irving, and the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 5 points.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
Tice passes to Leonard. Tice outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. It's a three-point game. Powell against Leonard, and there's a pick. Powell in the post, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Leonard. Up top, Harden. He shoots it. Doncic grabs the miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Gafford passes to Powell. Here's Jones. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by George.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. To the middle. Outside for Harden. George outside. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. And it's a tie ball game.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Irving for three. Tice grabs the miss. Just 3 on the clock.
Encouraging to... Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in at point guard. Doncic against Harden. Into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Jones, the pass to Irving. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Tice outside. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
They set the pick. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Look, he's got all the confidence in the world, but you're trying to go for the big finish. You've got to finish.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Gafford passes to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Doncic, a screen on George. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 5.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. They set the screen. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention. Makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Pass to Tice. The free ball. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. 1:51 left in the first half. The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Three-pointer, Harden. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Leonard outside. Tice outside. And Harden with the slam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
And here comes the break. Here's Mann, guarded by Doncic. Kicks it to George. Jacks up a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Count that one. Powell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Tice passes to Harden. To the wing on the left. For three, George. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Doncic. Poke loose. George with a steal. Here he goes. And the jam by George.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
In transition, here come the Clippers. The finish! And the big dunk at the end of the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. The perfect example.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Derrick Jones, and it's Lively in its center. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Harden surveying the D. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 12 points.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Inside, here's Lively. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Tice is checked in for Zubats. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. Paul George, he's checked in for Coffey. And it's Westbrook in for James Harden. Tice outside, fires for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
And so they foul intentionally. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lively. Great D that time from Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Coffey on the wing to the paint. Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. And here's Zubats. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Zubats has got his first bucket in this one.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And the Mavericks call time here. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jones with a screen on Westbrook. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubats is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
Forcing the issue, PJ working as hard as he can inside.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. This Maverick squad struggling. Pass to Hardaway. Left side, Irving. To the middle. Here's Lively. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Zubats with a screen on Irving. Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And Dallas calls time here. Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. And it's Powell off the drive. And it's good. 2 points. Powell's gotten his third basket of the night.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Pass to Zubats. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
What's impressed me about Zubats is his work ethic. He's always sharpening his game, always looking to contribute, trying to improve as a big man.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 8.
He had his eye on that one. Kyrie finding the space he needs outside the arc.
Tucker with a screen on Doncic. To the inside. Out to Powell. Over Irving. Shot clock at 6. And the Clippers miss again.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Doncic. Launches it.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's gotten his first bucket of the night. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Wow, it's good.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Powell outside. And there's the screen. And Washington over to help. Zubac's inside. Washington's there. A nice shot by Zubac.
Asserting himself inside, Zubac basically shrugs off the contact.
Here's Irving. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Tucker finds Zubac. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Irving. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the center position, locking down the middle. Outside Harden. Tice, a screen on Doncic. Tice outside. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Out to Leonard. George, a screen on Powell. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
It's Powell on the wing. Tice defending. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Leonard. Tice finds Harden. Here's Mann. Takes the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
3.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Harden with it. Checked by Washington. And Harden with the slam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Knocks it loose. George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard outside. George, a screen on Powell. Leonard for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here are the Mavericks now. Hardaway with a screen on Harden. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Man, the pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. It's rebounded by Dallas. to Washington. And stolen by Leonard. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard has been on fire. He is totally locked in on the offensive end.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The three from Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Harden against Doncic. Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Harden. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 55, Derek.
Doncic against Harden. Tice, a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. Harden, the pass to Tice. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And then Harden with the jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Tice, a screen on Doncic. Harden, deep three-point land. Now pulls it in. On the wing, Jones. George defending. Washington, a screen on George. Jones from outside. Counted from distance.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Harden. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
coaches you know that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the 2 spot. Now here's Harden. Rebound by Murray.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's Jokic missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Harden surveying the D. The pass to Tice. And the shot is long.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Denver passing it around. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Harden outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Harden against Murray. Passes it to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient 3-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And here is Murray after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Watson with it. George picks him up. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Now, here is Harden, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Porter, a screen on Leonard. Watson, the pass to Porter. He gets it in there.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter, a screen on Leonard. The kick out to Porter. Fires from deep. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Harden draws the double. Pass to Tice. 3-pointer. The Clippers keep it alive. Harden the pass to Tice. Harden against Jokic. Down low. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Tice, good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Boy, nifty move by Daniel Tice against a pretty good contest right there.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him. And the pass to Watson. This one for 3. Caldwell Pope with it. Pass to Watson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
He got it up, and so it's Los Angeles headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Daniel Tice out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Pass to Man. 6 to shoot. And the jam by Harden.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game. James Harden has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. There's Jokic on the drive. Now the pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 10. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Takes it inside, and the jam by Harden.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Caldwell Pope pushes to Watson. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered closely. Watson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Denver needs to get off his shot. Watson's shot is good.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Harden with the stuff.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And the layup falls. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the night. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody. Whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And it's sent back by Leonard. Harden outside. Kicks to George. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
Caldwell Pope outside. Watson finds Murray. Here's the screen. Watson with it. And it's Jokic in the corner. A floater. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Man, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. Now here's Watson. He's covered by Leonard. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Najee. Rebound by the Clippers. To the middle. And finished off by Leonard.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
Here's Tucker. That's tipped. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Aaron Gordon. It's Najee in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Passes it to Brown. Here's Najee. Zubac's defending and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Westbrook. Powell dishes to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Can't cash in from close range. Denver shooting 65%. An outstanding offensive display from them. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Jackson. Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. Jackson passes to Holiday. Back to Jackson. Clock is at 3. Great D that time from Powell. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
It's good.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
Jackson kicks to Gordon. Back to Jackson. Pass to Najee. And he tries in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
The line for your Nuggets,
And he can't hit the second. Clippers leading by 15. Powell with it. Tucker a screen. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, what you love about Aaron Gordon, he's got strength, athleticism, and a high motor. This guy can make tough shots.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Westbrook with the drive.
Well, there's only one way Russell Westbrook knows how to play, and that is attack mode all the time. Nice drive.
That's to Najee. Jackson up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Jackson setting the pick here for Gordon. Jackson passes to Najee. Back to Jackson. Here's the three, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Reggie Jackson just so crafty, right? He gets into the coverage and makes sure he draws contact.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Clippers leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. Zubac's a screen on Jackson. Westbrook finds Zubac's. Missed inside. Here's Coffee. Back to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations. And the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Outside for George. The pass to Leonard. And here's Tice. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Tice has got 8 points.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. Passes it to Jokic. And Denver's out to take their first time out here. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Intercepted. Denver calls timeout. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Leonard with the steal. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Clippers right now, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the shooting guard. George sets a screen for Harden, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Quarters checked in for Christian Brown.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Nuggets on D. It's a 10-point game, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, here is Harden. 6 to shoot. Over Caldwell-Pope. Harden, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
They're outside, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Murray, driving the lane, uses the glass to finish the lane. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. Caldwell-Pope against Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
And Murray, here we go. And Jokic wide open, he shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Tice. Tice sets a screen for Harden. From deep three-point land. And another 3 for the Clippers.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Jokic passes to Watson. Here he goes. Jokic a screen. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Jokic. And it's Murray penetrating. And the rejection by Harden. Los Angeles leading by 10. Tice sets a screen for Harden. And Tice throws it down.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Jokic. No good on that one. Great D that time from Leonard. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Harden the pass to Leonard. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
The Nuggets trail by 14.
2 minutes.
Murray kicks to Porter.
2 minutes.
Murray against George. Murray the pass to Watson. And they get it. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Caldwell-Pope against Harden. Leonard looking over the floor. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets fast break. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Jokic. There's 1:17 left to play here in the 4th. Jokic with his screen on Leonard. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A
What terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Clippers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Murray against Harden. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Tice throws it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Watson kicks to Porter. And here's Jokic outside. It's good.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Powell in at center, filling out the middle.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Irving for three. Jokic grabs the board, and it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Murray inside, guarded by Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there. Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And it's Murray off the drive from deep. Jokic, and another three for Denver.
Jokic does damage from just about anywhere on the court. The corner spot is just one of his sweet ones.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
And Denver has possession. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Murray for three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Powell finds Irving. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Murray. Clock at 6. And Doncic, here we go, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Jones. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
So quick on these drives. As quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it up.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
2 minutes remaining.
Washington passes to Irving. Here's Powell, and the layup falls.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Powell. Jokic the screen. The drive by Porter. Jokic in the post. Working on Powell. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 8.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. They lead by 7.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
fires in the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3, too. It's a lethal combination.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Doncic outside. It's deflected. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Porter looks it over. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Jokic.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Jones in at the 3. Hits the trifecta. Jokic has got 16 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Porter Jr. getting flash and check him out, using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Washington, a screen on Jokic. Out to the right wing. It's Washington, high post. And Washington powers it through.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
Porter, the pass to Watson. The Mavericks pull it in.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Caldwell Pope with it. Now Doncic defending. Caldwell Pope against Irving. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Pass to Doncic. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of Lake Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, With the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Porter from outside. Pure from three-point range. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Doncic finds Gafford. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Murray with it. Irving picks him up. Watson passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Pass to Jokic. Shot on the wing. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night. Gafford with the bucket.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Here's Watson. Misses the 3. And it's Powell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 19. Outside Irving. Nails it from 3. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Murray from outside. That shot no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Aaron Gordon is out there with Zeke Naji. Then there's Chris.
What you say?
Oh,
Goodness. Come on now.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Back to Naji, takes a 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Naji's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Lively passes to Hardaway. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown. Pass to Naji. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution. Number 42.
Here's Naji. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And Holiday powers it home.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Jackson on the take. Lets a floater go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Here's Hardaway going inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Jackson, the screen. It's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hardy, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Out to Gordon. Kleba with a steal. Pass to Lively. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That one's off. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jackson surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Puts up a 3. Lively grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he drives in, kicks it out to Hardaway. Beyond the arc, knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset, when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Outside Holiday to the left wing. Here's Brown. And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Hardaway. Here's Hardy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Watson. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Irving with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Drains the triple. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And a two-handed jam.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Washington, a screen on Murray. There's the drive. And the basket is good. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
At the line for 1.
NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Count it. 14 points for him.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Powell passes to Jones, and he goes in for the dunk.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. On the wing, Murray, defended by Jones. 4-3! The Joker knocks it down.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him. That's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Watson missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Denver in the lead. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Murray against Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic, he's a handful down there.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
Irving for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gafford passes to Powell. Cranked it in off the glass.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. Not going to miss that one.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Jokic has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Doncic, a screen on Murray. Irving attacking. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And there's the drive. Jokic passes to Murray. Four on the clock. Pass to Watson. The 3 is up. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
And it's Gafford missing. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Nuggets lead by 14. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
No one covering. Jokic has got 32 points.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Nuggets.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, B.A., which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Porter from outside. And another three for Denver.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. How much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Powell, a screen on Murray. Irving finds Gafford. Here's Powell, defended by Murray. There's a screen. Powell passes to Irving. Takes a 13-footer. That went off the back iron and out. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Now here's Jokic, and here's Gordon from the arc. That one doesn't drop. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Let's go.